Hello, this is your .NET Master and welcome to .NET Masters. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create and use C# collections. So let's start with a simple application, console type application, and I name it to the collections. So let's create it. And now you will see this simple interface, and this will be your first application or your tutorial with collections. So this is your main function inside the class program. Now, what a collection is? Basically, collections are the data structures that could be used to store, retrieve, and search the collection of data or collection of items easily. Collection of items, not a single item. So, like an array stores items such as numbers of students, their roll numbers, their names, first names, last names, their marks, and things like that. So in order to access the library, we have to reference it using system.collections. Now the collection namespace contains stake and queue. There is a list which we will be discussing later on, but the common type we could use as a collection is stake, create a new object of the stake, and queue, create a new object of the queue here. Now, what we have to do is to create so first the stake is first in last out type of structure. It's same like a stake having a number of items inside it. The first item entered into the stack will come out at the end because it is on the bottom of the stack. So inserting an item into a stack is called push, and which means insert into stack. Similarly, pop means delete item from stack, and these are the main functions. So now what we have to do is to insert. We can insert items into the stack as stack dot push. We can pass any type of item as it is type object. So we can insert one, and we can insert John. Really, and Juliet. Now after inserting, we can delete items. Console dot write line can view the item on the top using peek function. To view item on the top, which is accessible, or the current item. Similarly, we can delete the item using top function, but we cannot delete an item that we want. It will delete the item on the top automatically, which is the peek item. So a pop function will delete the tag item on the top. And now if we try to view the item on the peek, so we can let's check out the results. Running be on the last, and the last item entered into stake will be on the first, so peek will display Julia, then pop it out. The second item entered will be Randy, and the peek will display Randy. Julia, peek item, popped out Julia, and the second top item is Randy. That's it. So now we have to move to the queue. A stake is last in, first out data structure, or first in, last out data structure. A queue is reverse to that of it, which is last in, last out, first in, first out. Now we are going to do the same operations with the queue. So queue, now what we have to do is to inserting an item into a queue is called enqueue. Enqueue means insert item into queue. Similarly, dequeue means deleting item from queue. So queue dot enqueue, names of the elements like cow, dot hey. So a queue is last in, last out item. The first item entered will be the curve, second item dog, and the third one is Kate. So cow will be on the first, Kate will be at the end. Now what we have to do is console log printing out the results or taking out what's inside the queue. So on right line queue dot p. Now we want to observe the current item that is um, available for an operation. So peak will display the first entered item, which is current item and is cow. So current accessible item, which is cow right here. So there is another operation DQ. Now in order to DQ, we type q dot DQ and it will delete the currently accessible item on the peak and which is cow. So which was the first inserted item. So it will display cow. We can format something like the DQ deleting item delete, and then we can again check for the peak function. It will display the dog, which is the second inserted item in an order. So it's about collections, and we can check all the other operations we perform. We can convert queue to an array. Similarly, we have the other functions as well as Tom, which creates a shallow copy of the queue, and we can check for any value inside it. We can count for the capacity of the queue, number of items inside the queue, um, things like that. Similarly, we have other operations for state also, state dot count, count the number of items in state dot to array, convert all items inside state to array, and we have contains function to search for an object, and we have a clear function to clear or remove all the objects from the state. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very simple and easy, and I hope you'll do best. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe my channel.